Alright warriors, welcome back. Before we get started, we're going to do a breathing exercise. It's going to take 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis. We're going to breathe in deep, we're going to hold it, and then release together. Really just to get us back in check, back in our path, to a place where we're listening instead of hearing. When you're hearing, understand this is what's happening so you catch yourself. You're having a debate, you're having an argument with somebody who doesn't even fucking know you. A content creator. Someone with an experience and an opinion. When you catch yourself actually executing this emotion and feeling with a remark, that's when you understand that right now you're easily triggered and you're taking it personally. So understand something. If it doesn't apply, don't apply it. It doesn't belong to you. It's another warrior, perhaps, going through a different walk, has a different insight, perhaps grew up in the streets where you came into your awareness through a relationship. They're dealing with it from family, friends, others, business associates. It's why we need to be careful. It's why many of you also fell for potential. See, narcissists are awesome at selling you at potential. Promises that never come true. Businesses that remain dreams. Have you ever noticed, especially those general contractor narcissists, always got a job lined out, a contract, in a couple of weeks? They just need a little bit of help. And then they just disappear. Just like the contract that never existed. You see, warriors, they leave just right before you can catch them and start asking questions. A couple years from now, they hit you up again, and it's like you forgot that you had a question to begin with, and the cycle starts all over again. It's why they love to couch surf. It's like their timing's impeccable, catching you at such a high sometimes. Whenever you're going through your glow up, they'll hit you at the peak of your glow up so as to knock you off guard, to not remember that there were the pieces of shit that weren't there for you on the way up. Warriors, before we do this breathing exercise, let me share something with you. Hold on. Pay attention, look at me. Hold on. Did you feel the Care Bear stare? It's a Care Bear stare, y'all. Okay. But because now I explained it, now you feel a different vibe. In fact, that smile I just threw out there is contagious as fuck, isn't it? You know it. This is my point, y'all. For those of you that think, here we go again, talking about energy and vibration and the vibe. If you just felt what I conveyed through a video, no doubt, then you also can agree that vibe exists, an energy, the ability for us to communicate a spell. It either feels good, motivates, or makes you feel like shit. It can be a blessing or a curse. But nonetheless, we may identify it differently as it exists. No doubt. I did that for a purpose because I want you to understand your smiles are just as fucking contagious. And to a narcissist, it's a welcoming gesture, an introduction without words. So it's why even your contagious ass smiles is an invitation without you knowing it. And you wonder why narcissists just feel so welcomed to approach you. I'm not saying sport natural bitch face. What I'm saying is find that balance. Know when you're in the zone, and when you are, and that vibe check is there, then the message clearly to narcissists is you're not qualified. And they disqualify themselves. But to those who are your equal, shit, They appreciate it. Warriors, that's what balance is. This is what we try and introduce to you in baby steps so that you can start taking ownership of the power that was stripped away from you. Let's take 5 seconds. Let's get in this place where now you realize, after opening your eyes, you realize with realize the realize. You just went from thinking you was kissing a frog, potential, the narcissist, and it went from potential, from a frog to a cockroach. Let's take 5 seconds. Let's take a badass walk on that beach. Y'all ready? Come on, let's do this. Release slowly. All right, shake that off. Look, narcs play pretend as if they've got skills, talents, and or aspirations, game. They sell you beyond potential. And as long as you continue to entertain it, even by investing time to prove them wrong, is getting in the way of narcissists getting in the way of each other. Do you understand? You're keeping them from meeting one another. Because look, ultimately, this is what you don't understand. This is why it's so important for you to leave them the fuck alone. Once you discover who they are, walk away. The minute you strip a narcissist from any supply, any fuel, any attention, any meat, money, energy, attention, and time, when they are stripped of these, narcissists are created at that point to self-destruct by design. See, what you got over on them is you're able to self-motivate. They need you to blow air up their ass to keep the machine going. Waka, 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 waka. Waka. Waka, 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 waka. Stop blowing air up a narcissist's ass, and it will lock up and self-destruct. It requires someone, when mortified, narcissists depend on someone feeling sorry enough for them to check up on them. And they will suck whoever that is, they'll bleed them dry. That's why they're called energy vampires. But see, they lose their ability to shapeshift when they don't have others to mimic, to bounce off of. The different flavors, if you will. Warriors, their curse, the narcissist's curse, is when options run out. That is their mortification. That's their spiritual death. That's the worst thing that could happen to a narcissist. An ego death unlike no other, when they realize no one gives a shit about them. Warriors, when you use logic and intelligence against narcissists, it's a death blow. It's kryptonite. You see, it's why they require you to come over and get out of your lane and dumb down to their level so that they can win a game designed by dumbasses. Moving the goalpost, changing the rules, and you wonder, why am I running into them all the time? You're in their fucking playground. You're in their backyard, where the house is always designed to win. You see, it's when you finally decide, fuck the principle of it, I'm tired of being someone else's entertainment. That's when you decide to use logic, intelligence, and just get the fuck out the way. And once you do that, then all the attention turns to who owes who promised who what, because all these empty-ass promises during pillow talk didn't cash out. And that mouth wrote checks that ass can't cash. And these dumbasses they recruited and enlisted, these flying monkeys, these gang stalkers, were all promised a return on investment. They want a payout. Warriors, you were supposed to be sacrificed. Others were depending on you for a living. And without you even knowing the game, many of you defeated entire networks of fools who'd already, like a dumbass would, they already spent money they thought they had already won. They celebrated prematurely while you were going through the fucking destruction at their own hand. Now, I'm going to tell you this. If you end up playing it their way, now you know, eyes wide open, what you're getting into. See, with this awareness, it now puts you in the lead position. You're 10 steps ahead. Because not only now do you understand what the guiding light is, what it is to live in truth, and what the work is, and what 3 things to ask yourself that will always, always keep you from apologizing ever again in your life, is to consider before you make any decisions or choice in life. Will it bring shame? Will it bring guilt? Will it bring regret? At least with this, you will have had at least 90% of the battle won. Ruminacious on that. I challenge you this. It's not about the quantity of friends. It's about the quality. Let's not worry about 100 pennies. Let's look for the 4 quarters. Quality jingle, not quantity. Can I get a what? And let's stop fucking around with them reprobate minds. Reminds me of that, them 2 hunters. One was a narcissist, the other was a logical thinker. Go off in the woods, the other needs to take a shit. Oh man, I gotta take a dump. I ain't bring no butt wipe. The other hunter looks at him, fuck. Look, it's real easy, dude. Just use the dollar. Guy goes, you got a point. All right. Goes off in the woods, comes back, got shit all over his fucking hands. God looks at him and says, whoa, dude, what the fuck? We're not going to see any damn deer with you smell like dookie. He says, what the hell happened? He says, man, it was a good idea using that dollar, but 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and a nickel? Watch who you're holding company with, warriors. They might look normal, talk normal, but the actions, And you wonder, gee, why is it that's all I attract are narcissists? You done cut a smile at the wrong fucking one, and it's contagious. I done proved it to you. You're probably smiling now. Warriors, I want to thank y'all for the gifts from the Amazon wish list. I thank you so much for that. I got the clothes closet. I appreciate it. The note is from Laura. Thank you for your wonderful content. You're such an inspiration. Thanks for the laughs also. Love from Laura. And then also a grill kit from Jim. I thank you for my barbecue pit. I can make it hopefully last another year. I think this one's lasted over a year or a year. But I didn't realize you could get the stuff from the inside. So I appreciate it, Jim. I'm a DIY fella now. Yes, sir. Do it yourself. I thank y'all. But look, no shit. The remarks mean so much more. And this is too where you can kind of build up some of that good confidence, not false confidence. These are your own peeps. And they're sharing the best of the best. Understand, they were silent, just like you. And then they came back later to share from the victory so that you understand they were there once. They're not giving you hope. They're showing you the fucking guarantee. How's that for a bitch slap? Dang it, man. You see, we don't pull punches here, but we need you to get you there sooner than later. It's never goodbye, warriors. It's always until next time. Thank you. Namaste.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're gonna skydive today.
We're gonna
Leap of faith.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500.
Close. 14,500 feet. Yep. And then we're gonna be falling at
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're gonna be falling very fast. We're gonna be falling at 120 miles an hour. Sweet. Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not gonna do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. To create a song, I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
What'd you think of that?
Loved it.
Woo! You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality is just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.
We'll take 10, that's fine.
That's my brother. What a fun ride. Wasn't it awesome?
Hey man, glad y'all came out.
What an experience.
Come and see us again.
Thank you.